10 to 15% of this is very ominous.
Just sniff 85% of your nostril.
AMPLIFYRE from
Good.
Hurtberry Farm. I think they changed their label company. Like, feel the label. It feels really good. You see that?
It's like that matte feel.
Well, it's matte, but it also is like slightly. I feel like they wanted a different company to print their labels this time around.
It's got a slight texture to it.
And I can read them better.
There we go.
Dude, Drew, you're killing it over there. All right, AMPLIFYRE. They're saying that this is a super hot sauce.
It is 9:30 in the morning.
It is a grainy mustard horseradish hot sauce.
So the horseradish to open up your sinuses.
Dude, this could be a crazy
and then
sauce.
the hotness to come in and just wreck your open sinuses.
Dude, this could be a wild sauce. All right.
I love horseradish though.
Dude, I do too. Time to crank up some complex, robust flavors and amplify the heat with AMPLIFYRE. Dude, he has the craziest names for his hot sauces, by the way.
I mean, AMPLIFYRE now makes sense because of the horseradish and the considered super hot.
I know, and like every sauce that he makes is, you're never gonna see like a mango habanero.
No, it's gonna be like,
they're all just like the craziest sauces, and they're so hard to describe.
But this name makes sense.
Featuring a formidable and intentional blend of Canadian-grown super hot yellow pot primos, ghost peppers, and paper lantern habaneros, with a blend of mustard seeds, apple cider vinegar, and pungent, freshly grated horseradish root! Exclamation point. Perfect as a condiment for hot dogs, sausages, burgers, sandwiches, roasted foods, and even added to marinades, aiolis, and spicy salad dressings.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't listening there for a little bit because I was already thinking about trying to get a sandwich with horseradish for lunch.
I know, I'm like
I'm already like, okay, now I want this for lunch.
I'm making, so it's about to be Christmas here, and I'm making a beef Wellington, and you normally, you put mustard around your beef Wellington before you wrap it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go quite this heat on it.
I've never had beef Wellington.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's basically it's a beef tenderloin wrapped in a puff pastry when you really.
It's basically just a corn dog, right?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's basically just a corn dog. Yeah, simple as that. Okay. The ingredients on this are extremely small list of ingredients for a Hurtberry Farm sauce. Okay. There's only like 15 ingredients.
Only 15.
Yeah, there's normally at least 30. Okay, ingredients are water, white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, yellow mustard seeds, yellow pot primo peppers, paper lantern habaneros, kosher salt, sugars, brown mustard seed, ghost peppers, horseradish root, turmeric, and then xanthan gum.
Water first. Must have been a thick boy.
I think it's gonna be, yeah, there's a lot of mustard seed going on in here.
Yeah.
And water opens up the flavors in sauces. I used to be a hater on water and sauce. Not anymore. No. I've learned. I've been educated. I've been doing this for a while.
There you go. And I've never heard of a paper lantern pepper.
I have. It's paper lantern habanero. It's a version of a habanero. But that's as far as my knowledge goes. I don't know.
That was a lot. That was extensive. There you go.
I can smell a lot of mustard seed. I can tell you that right now as it's shooting out of the bottle. It smells like mustard and peppers.
Oh boy, it's thick.
Yeah, well, it's a thick boy. I mean, this is like a condiment. This is like hardly a hot sauce.
That is insane looking.
Yeah, okay, this is about as full-bodied as a hot sauce can get.
It looks awesome.
Yeah. I don't even know if you could call this a hot sauce. I mean, it's a sauce and it's gonna be hot, but
yeah, what like texture-wise would you call this? Like a paste?
Yeah, I mean it's mustard. This is a mustard.
But it's way thicker than mustard.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's thicker than mustard.
Maybe not Dijon.
Yeah, I mean this is like a whole grain mustard consistency.
Yeah.
You know? Like I want to see this in a freaking jar, Drew.
It's awesome looking though.
It smells so good with like 10% really terrifying smell.
Mustard and peppers.
Yeah, like
mustard
there's
and
like
super hot.
10 to 15% of this is very ominous.
Just sniff 85% of your nostril power, and it'll smell like mustard.
Dude, I think that I'm gonna really like this.
Me too.
Cheers. The texture is amazing. This is so good.
You really actually get that horseradish too.
This is amazing.
This is really good. Put this on some sandwiches.
Dude, the combination of the 7-pot Primo and the habanero and I guess the ghost pepper in here. playing with the horseradish heat, like it just keeps it going. I don't know if I've ever had the combination of like the heat from horseradish,
right,
and then coupled with like the internal burn of a super hot pepper. This is amazing.
This is really good.
This is...
You really get that horseradish, like nothing's overpowering though.
Dude,
they all like work well together.
Dude, so it's like you get the heat of the horseradish and then like the heat just keeps going. It's like the horseradish heat is amplified by the super hot peppers.
You really get every flavor in that. Like you get the mustard, you get the horseradish. You don't really taste the super hots, but you get the heat from them.
Dude, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah. I want this on sandwiches.
Okay.
Anything you'd put mustard or horseradish on, this would go well with.
I've already done my top 5, which turned into 7 of the year.
So now there's 8.
This is going to be on the list for next. I'm just adding it to next year's. This is the first sauce I'm putting in consideration to my favorite sauce of 2024, even though it's still 2023.
It's a rolling calendar.
Dude,
your fiscal year.
I know, right? Dude, this is like in competition for Starless by Herpere, which is their mole, which is my favorite sauce by them.
Sounds familiar.
You've had Starless. Starless is my favorite Herpere Farms sauce. It's in their normal rotation. This is
incredible.
Rivaling it.
Anything you'd put mustard or horseradish on, this is gonna just amplify that.
If you are a fan of mustard, this is like a must purchase sauce.
Yeah. If you're a chili head and like mustard, here you go.
The texture is amazing. You're like literally like chewing.
It'll spread so well.
Dude, you're like chewing on the mustard seeds in a good way. And then the horseradish hits, and then it's amplified by those super hot peppers, so it just like makes the horseradish flavor just like keep going. Yep. This is amazing.
It's special.
This is a special sauce.
Special. Herpere never disappoints though.
No, they never do, but this one is, they have outdone themselves on this one. This is so well thought out and so like done with like their like I talk about personality in hot sauce all the time. This is done with so much intent.
We see why they dropped it down to less ingredients now, because every single one has a purpose.
This is a genius sauce. This is genius.
Yep.
So wow, so good. Okay.
Drew, you said Drew's his name?
Andrew, Drew.
Mad scientist in his lab.
Dude, just crazy. All right. If you're international, you can get this from Herpere Farms website. They're a Canadian hot sauce company. If you're here in the United States, check out Old Agnes. They're in Oregon. They normally can hook you up with a little bit better shipping. In the description below is going to be a link to that. Also, a link to my store if you want to purchase, if you want to pick up one of my hats, or if you want to get my hot sauce, you can get it in the store directly below. Also, a link to Justin, who is on the channel like once a week. He's an amazing person, so please check him out. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.